This is for Dax again. This is that If It Means a Lot to You. And we realize that we need to learn a couple new chords to us here. And they're really related to stuff we've had before. For instance, we had the F chord on the past, right? We had the F chord. Now if we take and we name it after the sixth or the first strings, which are on the first fret, open is E, so the next note is F. So this is an F chord, even though we call it an E bar at the first fret, or an F. An E bar at the second fret is an F sharp. An E bar at the third fret is a G. And that's why I had you learn your notes on the sixth and fifth strings. Now when we say the bar chord, A bar at the fifth fret, then you're going to know how it's named, right? So this one, in this, if it means that much to you, then this chord here, which would be a G, if we take that index finger off, or finger 2 of the left hand, it becomes a minor. And you'll see the E minor shape with these two fingers right here, like, except third fret. And this G minor is going to be in this chord, this song. It also is the chord, I call it an A bar. And this is because, okay, here's an A chord. Now if I played that, a lot of times we've done stuff where I'm not sure with Dax or not, but where we bar 4, 3, and 2, and we can get an A there. We're going to bar 4, 3, and 2, but we're going to bar it with our third finger. And then as we move that up, say we move it up 1 fret, we want to take this index finger and put it on the 5th string, 2 frets behind that bar. In this case, B flat, and it'll be named after B flat. And then move it up 1 more, it'll be named after B. So it's always named after the 5th string, whatever that note is on the 5th string. That's why we need to learn our notes on those 2 strings. Because these bar chords will be named after either the 5th string or the 6th string.
Okay.
All right, so and this one that happens to be on this song, on If It Means That Much to You, is on the 6th fret, which makes this is an E flat. That 5th string at the 6th fret is an E flat. Here's the D that matches at the 5th fret on the A string. It matches the open D string. It's a D. So 1 fret up from the 5th string, 5th fret is 5th string, 6th fret, or E flat, just above D and just below E. So it's going to sound like this. And the trick to this one is getting, and I also sometimes use my second finger to help hold down my third finger and reinforce it like this. Look, check this out, Dax. See, that would be without using it. I take this, since I'm not using it anywhere behind here, I just lay it on there.
Yeah.
And it helps hold it down. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Puts a little more pressure on it. But you can't deaden the 5th string. You can't deaden that 5th string. Right, yeah. You can lay it down on top of it, like this, but when this comes down here, you want that note to sound, so you can't have that anything else deadening. So that's what I'm saying. I can lay it down on top of here, but I can't lay it down here. I can do that kind of. See that? Or, yeah, I'm at the 6th fret.
Yeah.
You're at the 5th. You need to have the index finger at the 5th, playing in the 6th position, 6th fret. 1 more up. There you go.
Oh,
that's an E flat.
Okay.
And then the bar will be 2 frets up from that. They'll all be separated. So this will be up here, right there, and this will be 2 frets behind it on the 5th string. They'll always be that shape. You move that up and down. It's a bar chord. We're going to call it an A bar for our intents and purposes. Okay. So this is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th fret. So this will be one chord that's in this song. And then we'll have at that 3rd fret, we'll have that G minor, which looks like an E minor bar at the 3rd fret. It's a G minor, named after the 6th string. So we'll have that chord in it. It'll have this one in it. And it actually has a B flat too, which is an E bar at the 6th fret, or an A bar at the 1st fret, the same chord. And it has this lick in it that goes, we're going to play in 3rd position, which means our index finger will be at the 3rd fret, That's what we talk about when we talk about position. So, and we're going to start with our third finger, 5th fret, 3rd string, and our second finger, 4th fret, 2nd string, and we're going to hit those together, and we want to block out with maybe sometimes with our right hand here, we want to hold on to the 1st string so we don't play it, because we're going to do rest stroke like this. And otherwise, we're going to get, unless you could do it without it, but I know, that's why I block it off, because I slide, and sometimes, I can get the note like this without blocking with my right, but when I slide up, I'll get noise on his 1st string sometimes. So I just block it out with my right hand, like my middle finger. And I slide it up, 2 frets, that same position, those are 3rd. Then I slide it back down and pick it again. So that's the move. Then I'm in 3rd position here. I'm just going to lay my index finger down on the 3rd and 2nd strings. And then I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 4th string, and play the 4th and 3rd string. And my index finger is still there from before. So it sounds like this. I'll play it real slow. This is a really good little lick, because you're going to start up and learning that these little licks show up all over the place in the form playing off like a G formation. Jimi Hendrix. I don't expect you to learn all that, but I'm just showing you how it's going to work out, okay? Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Perfect timing, too.
Sweet. Thank you.